Okay, so I am going to wear my chest mount GoPro, excuse me, and I am doing a road trip today. I am as far north as I usually go, which is in Jackson, California, and then I'll go home on 49, and there's a few stops that I will make on the way, but I'm gonna put this little thing on, and hopefully I will turn it on. Hopefully I will get some footage, and we'll see how it goes. I will look stupid and I will be embarrassed, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, this is the first stop of the day. It is a hospice thrift store, which has fantastic prices. First I take a look at the new cart that was out. I did pick up one pair of shoes on this cart. Those are the ones right there. They are brand new Clark's Cloud Runner, something like that. And they were in great shape. Everything else on the cart was just too worn out for cheap brands. I can't remember what those were. There were like some Steve Maddens, I think, on there, or some Sam Edelmans. Those were really worn. And so yeah, that was it. Nothing great on this cart. And then I moved on and did a loop through housewares. Saw this little IKEA guy, but somebody had drawn hair on it, and they don't sell for much anyway, just from IKEA. Then I went and checked out the regular area for shoes, which we will get to in a moment. Oh yeah, first I picked up this Peloton water bottle. Looked brand new, and I just picked that up for myself. They sell for about $15, but I think I'm just going to keep it for myself. These were the higher priced shirts. They were Wrangler Western shirts. I think they were priced about $8. And then a look over in just the shoe section. It's a pretty big shoe section. I found absolutely nothing on this day, but I still put in the work. These were my only maybes. These were a pair of Hey Dudes, but they just, I don't know, the condition was not the best. So I did put those back after I dropped them. But I had to tidy up. And then I went down the rest of the row, very hopeful, and found just cheap boots. Another pair of cheap boots coming up. Yes, those were very cheap. And like I said, I didn't find a single thing. Next, I moved on to the dress section. This was a vintage slip. Maybe it wasn't. I don't remember. Just a bunch of nothing brands. I usually find a few things here at this particular thrift store, and it just was not my day this day. I think you will see in a moment. I did pick up 2 dresses. I ended up putting one of them back. But, yeah, lots of Shein, lots of, there were a few J. Crew pieces, but mostly they were J. Crew factory items. This one I did not recognize the brand, and it didn't look substantial, and just a bunch of nothing. I do think something is coming up. No, just more dresses that have no value. And when I say have no value, they just have no value as far as reselling. I was being particularly picky this day, so there might have been a few things that, if I was really needing inventory, I might have picked up. I don't remember what that one was. That was a Ralph Lauren dress, which is a nice dress. I just just didn't think it would be a fast seller. I've got so many dresses right now. I did pick this one up. You'll see this at the end. It's an Ann Taylor. Really nice dress, midi dress. And then one other dress, and that was it for me. I think all day I only found 2 dresses total. And one I ended up putting back. So again, just no brands. Some Max Studio. This one, this Talbot's dress, I did pick up and put it back at the last minute. I looked up comps and it's an older dress. Then I moved on to the men's. I picked up 2 men's shirts. One was a great find that you will see coming up. That was actually, I think, a women's Torrid shirt. But there is a nice one coming up. I think this one is maybe the Duluth Trading. I picked this one up. I did end up buying it. And then I bought maybe 2 others. Because I picked up a white polo shirt. Oh, this was the big buy. It's a plaid men's shirt from Filson. So that was my find of the day, I would say. So then I'm going over what I've got in my cart so far. I've got the Filson men's shirt that I took home, and then the Duluth Trading Company shirt. I also bought that one. I think they were $2.99 each. So yeah, that's good prices, I would say. It's got some elastic kind of venting in the back. Now, J. Jill sweater that I put back, it was just too plain. And then a Torrid t-shirt that I just didn't think it would sell. And then this shirt that I will be wearing later in the video. I did try looking at comps, and my internet was just not cooperating with me. So I ended up just taking everything without looking up comps. I did put this one back too. It was a Haven nightgown, which this one actually, after I looked up comps, I probably should have taken that one. It probably was $25 to $30. At least I could have sold it for. And then the Alps sweater. So that was, and then I ended up putting back the Talbot's dress. So I think that was about it for this store. And then I made 2 other stops, but I won't bore you with the footage of those. Hi there, welcome back. You might recognize this little shirt from one of the finds that I found when I was out shopping yesterday. So this part of the video, we're just going to take a look at what I did end up taking home with me. Quite a few things I put back, and it wasn't the greatest of shopping days. Of course, when I'm ready to film and when I'm actually have the courage to wear the harness. I think I like the harness. I think I haven't really scoured all of my footage, but I think I like wearing the harness rather than holding it, because when I'm holding it, then I'm everywhere. So tell me if you like that part, and let's take a look at the things that I ended up bringing home with me. So I made, let's see, 1, 2, 3 stops. Jackson, and Angels Camp. So 3 stops. And I don't remember how much money I spent, but it wasn't a whole lot. And I think I got some pretty good deals. So I've got my pile of clothes right here, and let's go through them. So first off, this is a really nice dress. It's from Ann Taylor. It's a 2 petite, which of course is not, not the ideal size that we like picking up, because we want sizes that are gonna sell. And 2 petite is a little more of a hard sell. But this dress is so pretty. I wish it was my size because this is kind of my style. I like that kind of minimal. This shirt really is not my style, but I thought it would be great for a video. I mean, I think it's really pretty and I like the embroidery, but it's so bright. I'm not a big color wearer. Okay, so this shirt I bought too. I think it is, who is the brand? You probably saw it in the video, so I'll put it up here. Was it Matilda Jane? No. Something that sounds like that. I can't remember. Anyway, I don't think it's worth very much, but I got it because it has great embroidery all over it. The sleeves, here in the front. So style-wise, I just think it's really cute. It looks very Johnny Was-ish, but for a much lower price tag. And it's really nice for doing a video. Okay, so one down. Oh, this is good. This brand sells usually great for me. The brand is called Alps, and I think it's a vintage brand. So this is just like a zip front sweater. Is it got some Angora? Oh no, it's 100% wool. And what size? And it's a medium. And like I said, it's a zip front, but I mean, it's not gonna sell right now, but it'll be great. I think it'll sell for a decent price when we get into fall again. This one I was kind of on the fence about, but you know, for the prices at the hospice thrift stores that I go to, where I think it's $2.99 for shirts, and so for $2.99, this shirt is from Duluth Trading, and it's a kind of a thick weight men's button front shirt, and it has these like seams in the back, so it's real comfortable. And anyway, so I got it for that. It's a nice shirt. It'll probably sell for $25 somewhere in there, I'm thinking. Okay, this was a great find. I don't even know if I've ever found this brand before. Maybe I did a while ago. It seems like I sold one of their bags and it sold instantly. So this is a great bolo. It's just a red and blue checkered plaid shirt, and the brand is Filson. Love to find Filson. Like I said, I think this is the first one I've found in a long time. So that should sell very quickly. I'll keep you posted on that one. Then I went to the thrift store that I bought the Tumi at before, the Tumi backpack. Here's a little story about the Tumi backpack. It retailed for over, I think, like $1,400. So I have it for sale for $500. It is a vintage piece, but it is solid leather, very heavy duty. It's like a laptop top bag. So I got an offer the other day. I have it for sale for $500. I got an offer for $350, and I was like, yes, I will take that. I paid $5 for it. $350, immediately accepted it, and not 5 minutes later, I get a cancellation request, and the seller or the buyer says, I thought you were gonna come down more on the price. I can't spend that much on a bag. Okay, that makes no sense. They made the offer to me. If anything, I could have countered it for higher, not for lower. Obviously, they do not know how eBay works. So, petty person that I am, I block them. I don't need that. Anyway, this was the same thrift store that I got that Tumi bag. And so I didn't realize they do a sale where they do like different, like Eco Thrift does, where they do different colored tags, and the different colored tags have different prices. So 25, 50, and 75% off. So of course I was on the lookout for the 75% off, but as usual, I got it confused, and the yellow and the green are very similar looking, and I picked up a bunch of the yellows, which were no discount, and had to put them all back. But I did get a few things. So this is one of the things that I got. This was a green, so it was $2.99, and it was 75% off of that, which is why I picked it up. And it is plus size. It is a swim skirt from Land's End. It does not look like it's ever been worn. There actually were two of these, and I just, oh yeah, it still has the crotch paper. So I'm happy with that, especially whatever $3. What would that be? I don't even know what that is. Okay, $2.99, 75% off. I'll put it up here. I can't do math, especially under pressure. This one also 75% off, and it is in fantastic shape. Again, this one doesn't look like it's ever been worn. And it was also $3.99 and 75% off. It is a Talbot's little pencil skirt, cotton, great, love it. Then I got this. If you don't know, this is a fantastic brand to pick up. This was regular price. I paid $3.99 for this. You can see, okay, so this is the yellow, and you saw the green, or maybe you didn't see the green, but it's very similar to the yellow. The brand is Lands of Salisbury, and probably to look at this, you would think, oh, why would I buy that grandma nightgown, right? But these things, they sell for great prices, and they retail for like over $100. So I always, unless there's something wrong with it, and this one's a little faded, but it still should sell great. And all the buttons are branded, which is always something that you also want to look for, is branded buttons. Good fabrics, it's another thing to look for. Silk, linen, cottons, anything not poly. Those are, what I'm always looking for. Okay, a couple more things. This I just picked up at the hospice store because it's a 2XL and it's in really good condition. It is a Tommy Bahama men's polo shirt, $2.99. And this one, I think I was getting desperate because I hadn't bought a whole lot and I really wanted some good things to show you guys. But this was a extra large Travis Matthews polo and pristine, well, pretty pristine, but there is a little, well, I can't really tell if there's any armpit. No, I think it's good. I think they're good. Polo shirt. This one was 25% off, I think, for $3.99, and it is a kimono pure Jill, size medium, like a olive green, very oversized kimono sweater. So with pocket, is that a big pocket? Yeah, a big pocket in the middle that goes all the way through. Anyway, I thought it was different, and the Pure Jill is a great brand. I also picked up these. These were brand new Clarks. They're the Cloud Steppers. Cushion soft, and maybe somebody tried them on, but they're brand new. So those are good. I think $2 or $3.99. And then I was on the fence about these for $3.99 because there is some toe wear. And I don't like picking that up, but these are Keens. Keens sell really well. Great brand to pick up, and I don't find them that often. So for $3.99, and it's great season for these, so I did pick these up. Now I don't even remember what's in this bag. This is from a couple days ago. What did I buy? Oh yeah, okay, this was, I think, at my local, that's been my little honey hole lately. Okay, pair of Ralph Lauren, brand new slip-ons, leather. I don't remember how much they charged for shoes. They were cheap. I know that. They were cheap. What else did I get? I got, brand new. Okay, brand I don't know. I don't know anything about this brand. It is called Willit, W-I-L-L-I-T. It's new with tags, and it's UPF sun protection little shorts. Very cute. They've got a back zip pocket, and they've got an inside brief. So they're like a running short. Oh, just remembered I didn't wear my microphone, so sorry. Sound probably won't be the greatest. What else? Oh yeah, I picked up this from the same store. It's an Alice and Olivia. So we like that. Very high retail. Not so great to resell, but for the prices that they charge, it's worth it. It's a very metallic silver button front shirt. Oh yes, some cool pants. I can't remember what the style is on these. Some men's, they're men's 31 by 34s. great activewear pants. I love finding cool. And one more thing. What was this? Yeah, I've forgotten all of these. Oh yeah, this was I think it's a really good brand also. I had never heard of it, called Marina Mosconi. And it is like a formalish green maxi with a very large slit dress. And that is it. So what did you guys think? Was there anything that you saw me putting back or that you saw me passing by that you would have picked up? I was being very picky because I got a lot of stuff to list right now. So that is why I didn't pick up some of the stuff that maybe I would have picked up on a normal day. But I had fun doing it. I will do it again. Yeah, I will. So anyway, thanks for joining me. If you're new here, welcome, and please hit the like and subscribe. It really helps me out. I'm trying to get to just to 1,000. That's all I want, is to get to 1,000, and then I'd be very happy. And we're almost there. So thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.